starting to record.
That's a good idea. Yes, it is.
Y'all know I hate when Kat starts reacting to things before I've hit record.
I know. Well,
Why
wait,
do you
they
do
wouldn't
that?
know. Well, maybe some
Well,
of them
I talk
would know.
about it sometimes. I'm like, I've mentioned it at the beginning of recordings before.
This could be a whole new audience.
Oh, that's right.
A
Because
whole new world.
it's called Blackadder Series 1.
Oh, there you go. That works.
We know it gets better, but people said we had to start with this one.
Boom.
Done. Hi.
Hi, I'm Kat.
I'm Paula. Wow, what an induction.
I'd say it is a great
If
introduction.
you don't know us, buckle up. What you've just seen is the most on-brand thing
that
probably.
could ever happen.
That and us being angry. If we just get angry, then
Are we going to get angry watching Blackadder?
who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, we're
We
watching
could be.
Blackadder.
Anything's possible.
I have seen, we're starting with Series 1. We let our patrons vote. Because a lot of people are like, just skip Series 1. It's not any good. It gets better.
Well, a while back, the patrons said, you're all wrong.
And they said, no. They voted. We said, okay, well, do you want us to skip or watch Series 1? And our patrons voted, you have to watch Series 1. I have already seen Series 1. It is the only season of this show.
Which I
that
kind of
have seen.
like.
So I've seen it, but it's been a little while.
Yeah.
You haven't seen any of it.
No, barely know anything. Barely know a damn thing.
Do you what? So we're not going in quite as blind as we did with Red Dwarf because I've seen this first season. I kind of know the vibe of the show.
Goes through periods each season, like different like period dates. You know.
Yeah, I think
from
each
my
season is a
understanding.
different era.
Yeah, era. That was the word I was looking
believe.
for.
Is also my understanding.
But other than that, I really don't have much of a clue.
Rowan Atkinson. I think we are going in knowing it's at least supposed to be funny.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe all you people that told us to skip it know that it's not funny.
I don't remember thinking that this first season was like bad, but
Yeah.
apparently everyone's like, oh, it gets way better. But people also told us that about
Red
people say that about the first
Dwarf
season
was
of The Next Generation. You can't skip that. No, it's not bangers, but you need to know Christopher Eccleston's Doctor. You
say
gotta
it all the
watch
time.
this stuff. We gotta know. So
How else are you supposed to love it to its fullest without knowing where it started and where its foundation began?
Yeah.
And how it expanded from that.
Yeah, exactly. So
Like our foundation. No, I got nothing. Hey, everybody.
I
You
was
want to
gonna say,
know what
we're gonna
this
do a little segue, but
video?
we must talk about our sponsor before we can get to anything else. So buckle up. We're going to spend a couple minutes talking about
Into the AM.
Hey, are there graphic tees that you're like, oh man, they've been out of stock and there's something I really want here from Into the AM?
Yes, there has been. This is what Paula was talking about because I started talking before she hit record, which was me being like, oh, this is for their like old, like kind of like best-selling
bestsellers
graphic
are
tees
back.
are coming back. And then I was like, oh, nice. And then I went, oh, I wonder if that means the one that I really liked is back because I never got to get it.
I said, stop with this genuine reaction to something. I'm not even recording.
Ding dang it.
You are not allowed to have a genuine thought or emotion if it's not on
Unless
camera.
it isn't on camera.
But yes,
What?
best-selling graphic tees are back in stock. So if there's something you've been looking for at Into the AM and you haven't been able to get it, well, you should be able to now.
Yes.
They're all about like expressing yourself with your clothes and comfiness. And so they have
look at
so
this.
many different graphic tees. Y'all, like, I've got this really cool like beach kind of scene.
This one gives you like relaxing vibes.
We've got like, it's like the Tree of Life at Animal Kingdom. Y'all have been there, know what
good.
I'm talking about a little
It's
bit.
good.
With the like, but
The
except
steps
it's got big
walking
steps
up
coming
to
up to it.
it.
But also space, because Into the AM does love their
They love their
motifs.
space, and I love them for loving space
So-
because I also
Is that
love
one that
space.
glows in the dark? In a recent ad we did, in a recent sponsored segment, I was wearing one.
It was UV reactive.
And then later, I took it off and I turned the light out, like in my bed. I was like getting ready for bed, and I turned the light out, and it was glowing on my floor. And I
Is
was like,
this
man,
one glow?
I wish I had realized this was a glow in the dark one before when we were
Do we
making
turn off
our-
the lights? Do we find out? But that's so much work to turn off the lights.
Just like go like this on it and see. Does it glow?
Not that I can
I don't
tell.
think that one glows
I don't
in the
think it
dark.
glows
But some of
either.
them glow in the dark,
Some
y'all.
of them do, and it's very cool.
And they're very comfy.
Very cozy. We always talk about how we like to style them. Today I was wearing another like button-down shirt over my like black long sleeve. And And I unintentionally chose a similar colored shirt into how I did my makeup, and so it actually works out very well still.
It's really good, actually. Yeah,
I like it a lot.
I was actually lamenting that I thought these blues were closer in color than they are.
More of a green blue.
But that's okay. We're just all kinds of blue. I'll have a blue t-shirt from into the AM.
And you know what you can do when you go get your blue t-shirt? It doesn't have to be blue, but it could be if you'd like. You could use our discount code GALLIFREYPALS at checkout. You're going to get 10% off your order. And you know what's really cool about that too?
What?
Is that if they have other deals going on, stack those bad boys on top. Last time that I used our own discount code.
Oh, yeah. We've both used our own discount code.
There was a 70% discount happening on some comfy joggers. And I was like, well, how about 80%?
I really want some of those comfy joggers.
They're cozy.
Man.
I wear them out, too. Like, I've worn them just, like, out.
They also have, like, denim. Just quickly, denim now.
I'm wearing the jeans.
Brilliant.
Unintentionally, like, unironically wearing the jeans right now.
Button-downs, classic tees with just, like, nothing on them.
Yep.
And then so many different designs for their graphic tees. They're so cool. There's something you're going to like. And genuinely...
They do go fast.
Like, y'all, we're so happy. The
With
loudest
that
airplane in the
airplane.
world. We're so happy that Into the AM continues to want to sponsor us because, like, genuinely, we really enjoy their clothing. Like,
Which is nice.
This is why our ads are so long because we just talk about it so much because we really like wearing them.
If you've been here before on our channel and you've been here for a while, you know that Paula and I don't hold back in the way that we feel about things. We're very honest. And so we wouldn't bullshit y'all.
We'd be like, cool, that was a fun one-time sponsor. Peace.
Yeah, like we wouldn't bullshit you all. We mean it. We mean it, and we have fun with it because we like it. It's covered in cat hair right now, but it is still soft.
That's life,
still
you know?
Soft. Cat hair doesn't take away with how soft it is.
Really soft. I really like how the clothes fit, which means that, like, their clothing fits, I think, actually a nice variety of, like, body types, which is really nice, and everything just feels like good quality. Like, I genuinely really like Into the AM. I love the clothes that we get to wear for these ads, and I gifted some of the clothes as, like, Christmas presents, and
I wear mine as PJ shirts sometimes because they're so comfy.
They're very soft.
I wear it for the day, and then I'm like, I'll just sleep in this. It's so soft I could just sleep in it. Who's gonna stop me?
No one, and we aren't gonna stop you either. We're gonna encourage you to go to Into the AM and check out the graphic tees. See if something that was best selling, that sold out, that you wanted,
calling out to you.
Maybe it's back now. So go check it out. And thank you so much, Into the AM.
Baby, it's back.
And I think we're gonna
start a whole new ding dang show. Hope y'all liked
Blackadder.
Pride and Prejudice. Now we're off to Blackadder.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, artichokies.
Let's go.
A new show. This is always such a weird feeling.
A new show.
It's always a weird one. I'm like, oh gosh.
But there have been none quite so vile as the Tudor king Henry VII. Predecessor Richard III as a deformed maniac.
Oh boy.
Richard was a
look at-
kind and thoughtful man who cherished his young ward. For it was Richard, Duke of York, who became king after Bosworth Field. As for who really killed Richard III, first chapter of a history never before told. The history of the Blackadder.
Okay, so is it one word or two words?
That looks like 2 words.
But I see everyone else type it as one word.
I also see everyone else type it as 1 word, so I don't know. I guess let us know, 1 word or 2. The eve of the Battle of Bosworth Field, 21st August, 1485.
Now is the summer of our sweet content. I pray to heaven we farewell, and all who fight us go to hell.
Hooray!
I lost my son. Harry? Who is that?
It is your other son, my lord.
It is my other son, my lord.
Here's your other son.
What's his name?
Oh my god.
Edmund.
Edna?
Edna.
No, I thought I'd fight with the enemy.
Just a joke.
It was a joke.
Putting him anywhere near me, are you?
somewhere amongst the rabble.
Oh, arrow fodder.
Precisely.
Who is that? It's your other son?
You see how the king picks me out for special greeting?
No, my lord.
My name is Baldric. Then I shall call you Baldric. And I shall call you my lord. How would you like to be my squire in the battle tomorrow?
A great day tomorrow for we nobles.
Well, not if we lose, Percy. If we lose, I'll be chopped to pieces.
What the hell, my lord? We cannot lose.
Well, we could if we wanted to.
Wanted to. Yeesh.
And I shall prove to all that I am a man.
Yes.
But you are a man, my lord.
But how shall it be proved, Percy?
Well, you can look up that tree in Rutland.
Remember to go before they don armor tomorrow.
Oh my
Oh
god.
gosh.
Sign their paths most private to a Rutland tree.
I'm afraid there's going to have to be a certain amount of violence. All in a good cause, don't we?
All right,
Yes.
Pegasus.
Yeah, really? Is that dog dead? It looked dead.
I don't love that.
Edmund,
Yeah, there's a guy in a
child.
cage.
What do you want?
did you want to go to the battle this morning?
God, it's 11 o'clock.
I think he was laying on a dead dog.
I think he was too. It looked like a dead dog.
Onward, Baldric, to glory.
His horse is so much, the squire's horse is so much smaller.
I'm not so sure we're needed, you know, Baldric. Some people over there aren't fighting. They're just lying down.
Jeez.
They're dead, my lord.
Oh, yeah, yes, of course.
I've won the battle, I've saved the kingdom. I think I can find myself a horse.
The little
I'll see you back in the
tweaks
castle.
they've made to the like kind of Shakespearean quotes about this are very funny to me.
A horse. Horsey.
Oh, wait, that's my horse.
Oh my gosh!
Teach you.
Jeez.
Got it, Uncle Richard. What's up, my lord?
What's up, my lord?
Oh dear, Richard the
Oh dear. Knocked his head off his body. It's gonna leave the
Where's the head? Baldric, I can't be expected to carry everything.
I've just proved that I'm a man. Look what I found.
Oh no.
No, I found it, it's mine.
I found it, it's mine.
I killed a nobleman.
Don't.
And which nobleman, pray?
Well, it's the king, actually.
Oh.
Jeez.
Get your hands off.
Jeez. Such a mean person.
I'll die.
Now leave him here. Come on.
I'll give you money.
Oh wait.
Mother! Henry Tudor will be here at our gates.
I haven't had a bath or anything.
Mother, Henry is our enemy. They'll brutally ravish you and every woman in the castle.
Well, I shan't bother to change them.
Run for the hills!
No, my lord, they're coming from the hills.
They're coming from the hills.
Run away from the hills!
Flying the banners of our King Richard.
He's dead, isn't he?
King Richard dead?
Maybe.
God knows how.
Jeez.
Richard, it's you.
Well, who'd you expect it to be, woman?
So you won.
Yes, of course, we won.
So I suppose now you want to ravish me.
Yeah.
In a moment. It's insatiable.
Oh, it's just like 3 other dudes.
Yeah. 4.
King Richard to be here, and the day shall be complete.
What a pity he's dead.
What?
Is this true?
I was nowhere near him at the time.
Absolutely
gosh.
nowhere near him at the time.
I was completely on the opposite side of the field. I was nowhere near the cottage.
I was nowhere near the cottage.
Not that it was a cottage.
The river. I think he was only wounded. Or was that somebody else? Yes, I think it was. Why did someone say he was dead?
Yes! It's true, my lord. Pardon me, thou bleeding piece of earth. That's enough of that. Thank you, Harry! And we all know who did this dreadful deed.
Oh.
Yes, Henry Tudor.
Yeah, totally, definitely.
Call for silence.
I wish everyone wasn't named the same thing.
Henry,
Got
Harry,
multiple
Harry's,
Henry, Richard.
For the king.
Wow.
But we must eat the yellow wobbly parts. Each man gets what he deserves.
Yeah.
It's ours, all ours.
What? Yours, all yours. Edmund, there you are. Who did you kill today?
Who did you kill today?
The king.
No one. Oh dear. It takes you out of the running for the Legion of Honor.
Sorry, I thought you meant had I killed King Richard.
Shh. Peasant.
Peasants. There are a lot of peasants.
Jeez.
50.
Jeez.
450. Warwick the Wild of Leicester. It took some finishing off, I can tell you.
Yes, indeed. I killed him myself at one point.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and the Bishop of Bath and Wells.
Yes, we'll never walk again.
We'll conduct the Thanksgiving service.
And well,
You said bath and shells.
I can relax. Who the hell is this?
Yeah.
The one I specifically told you not to bring back to the castle under any circumstances?
Yes, that's the one, yes. If we nurse him back to health, he may reward us.
No, wait.
If we nurse
If
him back
he
to
is a wealthy man, and we nurse him back to health,
Classic.
Oh boy.
reward us.
Classic.
Who is the boldest horseman in the land?
Prince Edmund,
Duke of Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
As I shall be known from now on. The Black Vegetable.
Why?
Blackadder sound better?
No. What about the Blackadder? That pair? That one?
That bowl for my haircut.
Oh, that's good.
There are a couple quite decent jokes in this.
Yeah.
Just the mark on the floor.
Yes.
I'm not important.
Not important? You mean you're not rich?
Yes, I'm incredibly rich.
Oh, wait, yeah.
I'm very rich, but don't worry about the rest of my identity.
He's so goofy.
Very fetching.
Perfect.
Expected to see you.
Oh, just a ghost.
Like this.
Just a casual
Sitting down, you
ghost.
mean?
Well, how was your battle?
Fine. Somebody cut my head off at one point, but otherwise everything went swimmingly.
Gosh, you look well.
Yeah.
Exactly what? Spit it out, you horrid little scabby reptile.
Everyone thought you were dead.
Well, frankly,
Oh my
Someone in there
god.
with you?
Oh, look at that.
It's so good.
Is it a man?
I mean, yeah. Jesus.
It's not a sheep, is
Ugh.
Jeez.
Perhaps you'd like to borrow my horse again. Oh, or at all. I mean, not that you've borrowed it before.
Yeah, you didn't let him borrow it.
Didn't even make it that far.
Mother!
Oh, Edmund. It's the lying I find so hurtful.
Lying. Oh.
That was King Richard's seat. Would you insult his ghost?
No, I wouldn't, because I'll probably end up seeing it.
share, you smelly little dog's pizzle.
Smelly little dog's pizzle.
Oh, I wish Uncle Dickie was here.
Don't dicky me, Ducky.
We are gathered to celebrate a great victory.
And a great loss.
And to mourn a great loss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was him.
Oh my God! Quiet at the end.
Oh my God!
Then get on with it, you stupid oaf.
He's there.
Jeez.
Thank you all.
Thank
you
you.
very much for nothing. Thank you so much. That's the last you'll be seeing of me. Not that you've seen much of me in any.
Produce the portrait of the pretender, Henry Tudor.
Good evening.
Out of here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jeez. Ah, yes, we must have the three weird sisters.
Okay.
This is so, like, what a mishmash of Shakespearean references.
So funny.
Why have you lured me here, you loathsome drabs?
He's such a jerk.
One day, oh, happy day.
What?
Yes?
You shall be king.
Yeah.
Don't love that.
History, here I come!
I thought he was very rude.
Yeah.
Not so Jewish. More like that man who rode by just before.
Silly little witches.
There we have it. The first episode of Blackadder. Strange little show, honestly.
Yep.
Strange little show.
1983.
So,
we're off to a weird start.
Yep.
You know, I'm here for it. Sorry, I got distracted by our episode list.
Yeah. So I do think, like, I think the episodes in this season do get better.
Yeah.
And then of course everyone's like,
I can see how there's like maybe a slow
the rest
start.
of the show, of course, gets better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've only watched. Having said that, you know, I've seen it before. I've only watched it once.
Yeah.
So I've seen every episode once.
It's only 6 episodes.
It's a British show.
Yeah, I guess so. Easy peasy.
We'll get
Easy
right through
peasy.
it. So soon enough, we will be on to the stuff that everyone claims is the good stuff. But we'll find out. I'm sure there will be things to enjoy.
Yeah. I'm sure there will be.
Yeah. So
I love this.
Oh, geez.
And then it was a 3-year break in between season 1 and season 2. Interesting.
These things happen. I don't
They do.
understand how British shows
Like a
get made,
wild game.
honestly. Azul Summer Pavilion. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. I am just quickly looking up
Brian Blessed, who I just said blessed earlier.
People, I don't know how you say it, but be like, because I know people will be like, you know these actors from these things. And so I thought I would just
pull it up so we can for
say
sure
it,
know.
Because I also know that I've seen him in a variety of things, but I can't think of. I remember now. I knew there was a specific credit that I knew him from when I watched this the first time. Mm-hmm. It being like pointed out, like he's in the miniseries, The History of Tom Jones.
Ooh.
So he's Anyway,
never seen that.
Yeah, lots of
All
people
right.
who we recognize.
Lots of British
things,
peeps.
So. There we go. I think.
Bada bing, bada boom.
There we go.
Silly witches.
Oh,
we did it again.
You know, I was suspicious when they said ravisher of women. I was suspicious because I don't feel like Edmund has ravished anyone.
Ever. I don't think Edna has
I don't think he's
ravished
much
anyone
of a
other
ravisher.
than taking off the head of the king.
So,
gosh, I love silly stuff like that. It's just like a tiny clunk.
Drag the body and the head just stays
Staying
behind.
there.
It's pretty darn
It's
good.
so silly. How silly. It seems like it's going to be a really silly time.
Yep.
And honestly, I'm here for it.
We're gonna see what's next. Next up, we're going to be watching an episode called Born to be King. Apparently, when they were originally broadcast, episode 2 and 4 were swapped in their broadcast order. We are watching them. What we've been told is the order in which they were intended to be shown.
Yes.
So next up is an episode called Born to be King, is what we are watching next, for anyone who's wondering.
So keep that in mind as you stick around for this adventure. Are you new here? Wow, that's cool. Thanks for being here. My name's Kat. That's Paula, and you should subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below.
Yes, if you would like to see full-length reactions and watch-alongs of all of our content, including this, as well as other fun bonus content, depending on what tier you're at, you can go check out our Patreon. We would love to have your support there. It's what keeps the channel running.
Hey, baby. Did you skip the first season when you started watching this show? And then did you come back to it later? Have you not watched the first season at all and you're just doing it because we're doing it? Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. Join us for the ride.
Let us know.
And once again, we want to shout out into the AM and thank you for sponsoring yet another video of the pals getting something. Who knows what it is today and for the next...
decided yet.
Few weeks. Yeah, shout out to Into the AM for their incredible graphic tees and a whole list of other stuff that they've got. But like we said, they've got the classics coming back in. So be sure to go check out those designs.
Go check out their best sellers that are back in stock.
And get them before they're gone. Right. And make sure to use our discount code GALLIFREYPALS. Get 10% off, an extra 10% off of whatever other deals they got going on, because they do that all the time.
Right. And genuinely, if it's something that you are interested in, know that using that code is a great way to help us. If like Patreon or other things aren't your jam, it is a great way to help us because it shows them that we are worth continuing to sponsor. So thank you so much.
It's pretty cool. So
all right.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks Into the AM, and catch us next time.
As we... Rowan Atkinson.
What?
We row and Atkinson.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Black vegetable.
We'll figure it out.